Hey everyone, welcome to our channel. And today, I'll be reading A Gothic Trader by Lovely Angst on Tumblr. So let's get into it. Morning dew, and the soft songs of the birds singing outside of the closed blinds of your window woke you up. The soft golden rays of the sun peeking into your room, staring, your eyes opened to meet the sleeping figure of the man who made you his the night before. Your eyes softened as you leaned on your elbow, your hand reaching out to run through his soft blonde hair. You were so full of love, just for him, and you were his. You were here, all for him, with him, all for you. He was your first, a special one you waited for no regrets. You waited and waited until the perfect man would come along and sweep you off your feet. And Katsuki came along and did just that. Sounds of ringing snapped you out of your trance as you looked down at Katsuki's phone, buzzing with texts from Kaminari. Sitting up, you picked up his phone up gently to read them, curiosity taking the best of you. With each text, your eyes widened and your heart stopped. What? Nice job getting her, man. I told you she was an easy one. You must have got hard on her last night. She looks totally exhausted in bed. She looks pretty hot like that too. Even better, especially since she is a virgin, am I right? Slowly, you turned to the man sleeping beside you. What was the meaning behind these? What's going on here? Chuckling with furrowed brows, you shook your head, trying to get rid of the negative thoughts that surfaced your mind. Katsuki loves you. That's why he's here. He loves you. He loves you. And that is why you gave yourself to him yesterday. Right? Staring awake, Katsuki raised his head and opened a single eye to glance up at you. And wide-eyed, with the phone in your hand, unable to process anything in the early morning, he drops his head against the soft pillow before reaching over for his phone. But he was unable to find it. Finally, sitting up, Katsuki smirks before leaning over to your bare shoulder, pressing further kisses all the way up to your collarbone. Good morning, he starts, his breath tickling your skin. You instantly moved away from his touch, as if it hurt you, as if it burned, and Katsuki raised a brow at your behavior as he pulled away from you instantly. His mouth opened, ready to say something, until his eyes finally caught the phone in your hand. And when he saw it, he felt anger rushing through his veins as he grabs it roughly from your delicate hands. Frowning, "What the hell? Give me back my phone." He yelled at you as he slowly turned to look at him. You felt betrayed. You felt hurt. You didn't even know something could soothe you anymore. You were in too much hurt right now, and you had no idea what to do. Because maybe there was no way to fix it. Nothing at all. Your eyes turned to spheres red ones before you pulled the blankets up to cover your bare chest. Get out of my house. Oh, so this is how you treat me after I gave you the time of your life last night? He said angrily, and you clenched your teeth before shoving him off the bed, pointing towards the door. Angry, betrayed, and hurt. So hurt by his behavior. This was all just a game to you. You damned liar. You started as you clutched the blankets tighter, tugging them closer to you. And Katsuki smiled, crawling back over to you. His calloused hands gently ran across your face before holding your cheek softly in them. His breath fanning your lips. Oh, Wyan, of course not, he said. But did he really mean it? How could you trust him? How could you trust him again? After he did this to you, you could be just lying for another joke. Pulling away roughly from Katsuki, his smile falters as the two of you connect eyes, his serious ones, staring right back into your emotional, hurt ones. Ones that felt of betrayal. Ones that felt like you're being lied to. They conveyed all the hurt that you could not. How could you do this to me? You whisper as tears filled your eyes. I trusted you. You cried as you fell into his bare chest. Your sobs filling the room as he slowly looks down at you, crying into his chest, and he holds you in his arms until you finally settle down. Your sobs now softer as your cheek presses against his warm chest. Your small hands press against his cheeks as you push him away from you, and him now, looking down into your red and puffy eyes. I should have known why you would do this to me. You started, but I think that you were different. You're all just the same. You asked, looking into his eyes for an answer, but knowing that you would not find one. Letting him go, you pulled the covers back over yourself as you laid back down on the bed. The covers covering half of your face as you closed your eyes. Just do whatever you want. You have already done enough. When you woke up from the slumber that took you away, he was no longer in your room. But to your surprise, there was a note left for you on your bedside, and gently taking it into your hands, it read, I'm sorry.
Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. I hope you enjoyed listening to this as much as I did making it. Anyway, goodbye.